There's like one petal right here. There you go. Literally, guys, our setup is like the weirdest thing. We have like this flower swan thing, and we're like trying to put the camera in a position where like it doesn't look like we're like this, and you guys aren't looking up our nostrils. Anyway, but today we are going to be doing 20 questions to get to know us, because I think as our first video it would be perfect so that you guys get to know a little bit about us. And we are thinking about doing this video into 2 parts, so probably 10 questions today, and we will release the next video of another 10 questions sometime maybe next week, or even maybe during the weekend if we have time. So wow, we are still unprepared. I don't even have the questions with me. I'll be back and get my phone.
I apologize.
Just wait. Okay, so I'm back. I think I found one that would be great. Okay, so the first question is pretty vague, but I'm pretty sure all these questions are vague. So, who is your hero?
What's your hero?
Oh, so you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a hero. Jesus.
For real.
Jesus is our hero, guys. We don't really I don't know if this question is asking more in terms of like who's your favorite hero, like talking about like Marvel,
Superman.
Or, Superman and all that stuff, or if they're asking like a more deeper concept, like
your dad.
Like my mother is my hero because she does, and I think that's a little bit too deep for just the video that's trying to get just the little facts about us. Okay, the second question I think is a little bit it's a little bit less deep. It is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
I always say Hawaii, but like probably Hawaii, yeah.
Why?
Because like it's near the beach. You said Hawaii twice.
Hawaii, why?
Oh. Yeah, because it's like it's beachy and like it's beautiful. But then like there's no escape to it, so
It's so like a volcano.
Yeah. But there's small volcanoes. There's not big volcanoes.
Okay, if I would live anywhere, I think it would be somewhere in Europe. So I think Ireland. Ireland is so beautiful. A lot of people, like, when they're like, oh, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to France, I'm like, I want to go to Ireland. And they're like, that is so weird. Like, that is so random. Like, why do you want to go to Ireland? I'm like, it's so beautiful. Like, have you seen, like, those documentaries, like, the green mountains, and there's like the castles, and I'm like really into that sort of stuff, and the European architecture and the little villages and towns. So I think
Where's that place the Notch monsters in?
I think that's Scotland. Yeah. Scotland is very beautiful too, very, very gorgeous. Like one of those places I would absolutely love to go there. Okay, this one's kind of deep, but what is your biggest fear?
Losing my loved ones. But if you're talking about like something else, like less deep, like heights.
Heights. Yeah. My biggest fear. Yeah, I hate heights. I'm like.
You do?
Yes, I am. So scared of heights. I pretend I'm not, but like.
Or roaches.
Yeah, I was gonna say that roaches. Oh my god! Like I could see a spider, guys.
Yeah.
I could kill a spider without flinching,
scared.
without being scared. Yeah. I see a roach, and
She screams.
I scream. I freak out. I can't, like, just thinking about it. Oh my god, scary, very scary. Okay, number 4 is, what is your favorite family vacation?
The beach.
We don't really take much vacations. Though I think that's why it's our favorite vacation, because that's the only place we get to go. So every year we go to the beach.
Every summer.
Every summer, and that's probably like.
And we stay in a hotel and like, it's nice.
It's probably the only vacation we take. Yeah. So it's memorable. Sad. It's sad when you have to leave. You're just like, oh, I wish I could.
Yeah.
I wish I could be here forever. Okay. Wow. This is really deep. I don't think. Okay, let's just say. What would you change about yourself if you could?
Like physical or like
I guess it could be anything.
I would fix my nose, but if you're talking about like personality, I don't know. I'm cool with me.
Yeah, you're just like happy with yourself. Ooh.
Yeah.
For me, it would be, I think I am already changing about myself, but I used to be really, really shy. Like, I couldn't talk to anybody. Like, I would sit next to someone and I would wait until that person talks to me so I could talk to them. Now, this year has been, like, so life-changing for me that I've had to, like, put my front on. Like, I can't be shy anymore. Like, I've gotten stuck in situations where, like, I can't be shy anymore, and that really got me out of it. So, if you would ask me this question, like, last year, I would be, like, my shyness. That's what I would change about myself. So
if it was physical, what would you change?
I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable with myself.
I would change my voice. I feel like my voice is too deep. But other than that, it's
yeah. Everybody like those little quirks, those little things. It's just what makes you.
Like no one pays attention to them, but you feel like people do.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
Yeah, they really don't. Unless you call them out, that's when people start like, oh yeah, her voice is deep. You just told everybody you think your voice is deep, and now everybody knows.
Oh yeah, her voice is deep.
Yeah. Okay. What really makes you angry?
Abuse, like animal abuse. Those animals, I love them. I see someone kick a dog, I'd confront them. That gets me mad. Hers, I know what it is. Like, I know what it is. Like,
oh my god,
it starts with A.
People assuming things about myself, that gets me so angry. Like, I can't. If people assume like negative things, like if you're like, oh, I assumed you were like outgoing. I just had no idea you were shy. That kind of stuff is like cool, but it's like assuming things such as like
you're lazy.
Karen, or like Karen, did you leave the trash outside? It's like, no, it wasn't me. Why are you assuming it's me? That's what really gets me. Like,
yeah, like sometimes I ask her things and she gets really mad. I'm like, I don't even know, but then I remember I assume things. So what number are we?
We are in. Oh, number 6. Okay, the number 7. What motivates? Wait, what? Wow, what did I just say right now? What motivates you to work hard?
Like in school or like
anything. What motivates you to work hard?
God and my parents. Yeah, my parents. Like I feel like I need to make them proud. Mm-hmm. Like especially grade wise.
Yeah, that's the same for me. My parents and my future goals motivate me. Like future things that I want to have, that motivates me to keep working harder. For example, in school, to get a career and stuff like that. Usually, that's what really keeps me going.
Are we supposed to be looking at the camera or like? I think we're supposed to. It doesn't matter.
Oh. Okay, so. Oh, my phone just. Okay. What is your favorite part about school?
Classes or?
I guess it's asking like, what is your favorite subject at school? What's your favorite class at school?
PE.
Oh, God, I hated PE. I still don't understand how you could love such torture.
I love exercise. Except if they make us run 2 miles and I'm feeling extremely lazy. But like other than that, like usually I'm hyped up for PE. Like playing basketball is like, or like playing anything except for golf. It's like golf is like.
They make you play golf in PE?
No, but like if they would, I wouldn't be so happy. I'd be like, it's like.
PE was not a nice time for me, honestly.
Except for summer.
I felt stuck in a gym where they're flying bullets, and by bullets I mean basketballs. I got hit so many times.
You're supposed to catch them.
No, I can't.
We're so different.
For me, my favorite class about school, I think, my favorite class. Okay. My favorite class is probably economics right now, and it's weird because I never thought I liked economics because it's like math and business. I'm not really that kind of person, but I really like it. It's very, very interesting. It's on the teacher. Because if I had a boring teacher, I would hate economics. Like, for example, right now, I do not like English, and I loved English. English has always been my favorite subject, but this year it's like, I don't hate it. It's just that it's a bit boring.
Yeah.
And I never found English boring, but this year I think it's boring. So I think it's all in the teacher.
It is.
Yeah. What is your biggest complaint about school?
That lunch is disgusting. Like, yo, I wish they'd serve good things. Like, who cares about being healthy? Like, well, I know she's gonna have like a bad opinion.
Well, it's not even healthy. It's just packaged food.
Yeah.
Like, what are they feeding us?
For real, like.
I remember when the food used to be really good.
Yeah, you would look forward to lunch.
Yeah, like I would be like, oh my god, today I'm having strawberries with whipped cream.
Yeah,
like
it's like oh.
And now it's like, oh, chicken sandwich every day.
Every single day.
Yeah.
Especially in high school. Well, in elementary school, like, they would serve you different things.
I remember we had Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, in Alicante,
Really?
was like an old elementary school.
I don't remember.
Like, you know how we would go take the wagons?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I remember there was Pop-Tarts. But I used to be really picky when I was little. I'm like, ew, I don't want that. And everybody's like, oh, let me have your Pop-Tart. And I'm like, what's the hype about this? And I'm like, oh my god. If I had a Pop-Tart for lunch, I would eat it all up because I am starving for lunch and I can't eat anything because it's disgusting. So that's kind of my biggest complaint about school too. But would it be mine if it's something different from hers? That would be waking up in the morning. Oh god, it's so hard to wake up in the morning. Like, do you do that too, where you just wake up and you just like
you're like, is it worth it?
You just sit there in your bed and you're
just
like,
is it worth it? Like, should I even go to school? Like, is
education? Yeah, it's education.
Education.
You just start reminiscing about life. You're just like,
I just want to stay in this bed forever, and eat and sleep, repeat.
Mm-hmm.
What question?
Okay. This will be our last one, actually. Wow, that went by so fast.
And it's been 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm. What is your proudest accomplishment?
What are accomplishments? No, I'm just kidding. I don't have an accomplishment as far as I can remember.
So you never, like, done anything that you're really proud of yourself? Like, God, like, I dunked that basketball, or, like, I ran the mile.
Oh, yeah, that's all the time. It's not, like, one-time thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, like, I'm proud when, like, I shoot a basketball and it lands in perfectly. There's this one time I shot it and it went like that, and it was so beautiful. But, like, there's those small things. Like, I mean, like, big accomplishments. Like, helping a dog live or something. I failed on that. Awkward silence.
My biggest accomplishment is probably, I think, getting into the universities that I never thought I was going to get into. I think that's my biggest accomplishment so far. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I don't care if people think I'm bragging. Like, I am proud of myself because...
Just don't brag too much.
Because, yeah, I'm proud of myself. So I think that's my biggest accomplishment. I worked hard all high school, and those letters of recommendations, really, those letters of acceptance, I don't know why I said recommendations, those letters of acceptance really feel like an accomplishment, because even though I might not go to those colleges, I know that I was good enough to get into them, and so I think that has been my biggest accomplishment.
Well, if you live longer than me, so...
That doesn't mean you don't have accomplishments.
Well, I don't remember any.
Okay, so that is our last question, unfortunately. That was number 10. That went by so fast. So, thank you guys for watching, and...
Don't forget to like.
And please subscribe. We are really trying to make this channel take off. And we have so many great ideas and so many plans for the future videos that we are hoping, really, really hoping that we could be able to do and expand our channel. And
please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
We're wearing red for a reason. Just kidding, it wasn't planned. But
yeah. I didn't even notice.
Red for subscribe. That's our first video.
Red for the subscribe button, guys. So
just click it. Just like smash it. Just break it. It's not sensitive, guys. Also the like button.
Yeah, do that. Now, how do we end this? We just go.
Well, bye guys.
Bye.